Jonathan, obviously a lot of things today that you've got to be proud of. Is the clinching touchdown run maybe at the top of the list, though?
That's definitely one of them. One of the most satisfying ones was the very last run. Philip came into the huddle, said one more first down to do it. I mean, then we can go into victory mode. So being able to get that first down and knowing the game's not over until it's over. So getting in victory mode and knowing that, hey, all we got to do is secure this kneel down, and we're in the playoffs. It was a good feeling. It was a good feeling to know that, hey, we just had to get that first down, and my number was called, and that was my job in order to get that first down.
Phil B.
Yeah, JT, you've always had an even keel perspective in good times and bad. You just set a franchise record for rushing yards in a single game. But why do I think you're going to be the same guy tomorrow as you were today, and that's not going to affect how you play?
Really, because I know that what Buffalo was thinking, or what any of these other teams, or Pittsburgh, whoever we have to go to, I know one thing that they're thinking is that, that was the Jaguars. He won't do that versus us. So it really didn't matter. It's over. I mean, it was a heck of a feat. I mean, it was a team effort, offensive line, all of us together. But those other defenses are saying, he won't do that versus us. So they don't really care about it. So now it's enjoy it tonight, but, working tomorrow, we're going to have to shift our focus to whoever we got to play next.
Thank you.
Zach Kiefer.
Jonathan, you had 12 yards and a fumble against the Ravens midseason. And could you have foreseen a day like this? I mean, you just had the 9th most rushing yards in NFL history. How did you get here from there?
I mean, that it's going to be – it's the NFL. It's going to be some tough – there's going to be some tough games, going to be some tough days. There are a lot of elite players out there. And one thing that you just always got to understand is, you got to be patient. That's something that, my college running back coach, Coach Settle, would always say to me. He's like, just stay patient. He's like, it's going to pop. Just stay patient. So every single game, just listen to my assignment, getting ready to execute before the play, and understanding that, hey, if that one doesn't go, lock in, reset, get ready to do it on the next play, because one of them will.
Oh, a few more here. Mike Chappell.
Jonathan, you've had games similar number-wise in college. When does a running back know that this may be something special? Is there a time, a play, or when you get going? How do you know, or do you know?
Really, you don't really know until you're actually in the midst of it. You kind of get a feel of just the huddle, and you get a feel of the defense. I mean, the defense, you can see those guys getting worn down. You see those guys getting tired, and then in the huddle, your guys are juiced up, ready to go. I mean, you guys have a ton of energy. You guys are ready to fight for not only 60 minutes, you guys can go 2 hours if you wanted to. And I think that's one of the biggest things is understanding that, when you guys in your huddle are ready to go no matter what, and you can see the defense, they're hanging on by a thread, that's when you have to put the foot on the accelerator and keep going.
Olivia Ray.
Jonathan, we just spoke with your father and some of your extended family, and I don't think he stopped smiling the entire time we were with him. What were you able to say to him post-game? And I know your high school coach was in attendance.
Yeah, I mean, so I didn't get a chance to talk to those guys yet. I was, came in, got dressed and everything, then I was here. But I'm definitely going to be able to celebrate with all of those guys once I get out of here. I mean, it's actually crazy. I mean, you never know. You never know what play is going to be to play. And I'm just thankful that they were able to be here in order to witness that. So that it's something that's going to be one heck of a memory, one heck of a story to tell.